Hi sir, my name is Teo Chian. Mention number is 26239. Today I would like to present the final project. For the final project, I built a web application for the Carol Hall. Carol Hall is a furniture shop local at Kuala Johor, Malaysia. So the web application link is www.triol.com/carolhome3. So when the user enters this link, it will navigate to the landing page. So this is the landing page. At the top here, it will display a header and then a web application name Carol Hall, and also include a top navigation bar in here. In the body here, it will display the icon for my web application Carol Hall icon, and then a sentence. So this web application basically is designed for customer to allow that purchasing furniture from the Carol Hall, and it also contains some picture about the Carol Hall, and also the address and also the contents number. Finally, at the bottom here, it will display a footer, and the footer will display the last update date for the web application. In this web application, it contains two users. The first user is the admin, and then the second user is the buyer. So for the buyer, for the admin, it cannot register by the user. It prepared by me for the Carol Hall, but for the buyer, it can register by anyone who want to use it. So to register a buyer account, the user need to press the register button in the top navigation bar here. Press it, and it will navigate to the register page. The user need to enter the name, email, phone, and also the password to register it. After the user press the register button, the system will send a verification email to the user email. So the user need to press the link given by the email to verify their account. So the user only can log into the system after they verify their account. So after the user will verify their account, they can press the login button in here to log in. So they will need to input the email and also the password. So I will using the buyer account I registered before it. So the account I use is teoqiyuan1998@gmail.com, and then the password is abc123. So login success. So when the user login success, it will navigate to the buyer main page. So at the top here, it will display a header and then a top navigation bar, and then the body here, it will display a welcome sentence and the user email, and also a searching button, and again a list of the furniture product. For the furniture product in here, it will display the furniture image, furniture name, furniture type, furniture price, and also the furniture quantity. So I also set the responses for this page. So it will display 4 products in one line in a bigger screen, but in a smaller screen, it will become 2. So the user also can searching the product based on the product type. For example, sofa. So it will display only the sofa, and then the chair, it will display the chair. Table, it will display the table, and then the user also can select the all types to search or to show all product. So beside that, the user also can press the image. So after the user press the image, it will display to the detail screen. In this page, it will display the detail for the furniture. So it will display the full picture for the furniture, and then the furniture name, furniture ID, furniture type, furniture description, furniture price, and also the furniture quantity, and also the date add by admin. So I also set the responses for this page, so it will display like this for the small screen. So the user can add to cart by select the quantity, and then add success. So it will navigate back to the main page. So the user can go to the shopping cart by pressing the new cart button in here. It will open another page. So this page is the shopping cart screen. It will display the product added by the user just now. So just now I add this one and the unit, and it will automatically calculate the total price for this item. And then in the bottom here, it will display a payment information container. It requires the first name, last name, full address, passcode, and then the phone number. And it will also automatically display the user email and then the total price for all items and then the delivery fee. But for this web application, all delivery fee is free for all users in Malaysia, and then the delivery estimate for the West Malaysia is 3 days, East Malaysia is 5 days. And then the user also can add more product, for example a table, so they can add more one quantity, for example. Okay, back to the shopping cart, and then it will automatically update. The price also will automatically update in here. I also set the responses for this screen. So in the small screen, it will only display 2 items in one line. So back after the user done the shopping, they can input the name. For me, Teo Qi Yuan, and then last name Qi Yuan, full address. For example, and then the passcode, and then the phone number. After the user input all information, they can press the proceed to payment button in here. Okay, it will loading, and then you will navigate to the payment screen. So in this screen, it will display the name, full name for the user, email, mobile number, and then the total price. And then the user can select the payment method and then press the pay button, and then successful payment. So when the user successful payment, it will display a receipt for the user. It will display the receipt ID, email, amount, payment status, date, and also the time. I also set the responses for this screen. So in the small screen, it will display like this. The table will become smaller. In the bottom here, it also include a link. So this link, the user can press this link to return to the carousel. So it will return to the shopping cart. We can see now the shopping cart is empty. That's because when the user done the payment, the system will delete all the product in the shopping cart. So the user can go back to the home page. The user also can delete the product in the shopping cart. For example, so I add one product first. Add success. So the user can press the trash button in here to delete the furniture. So okay, delete success. So the shopping cart will become empty again. After the user done the payment, they can go to the payment history in here. So press it will display the order, the payment paid by the user just now. So it will display the order ID, total pay, payment status, address, and also the date and the type for the payment. And then I also set the responses for this page. It will display like this in a smaller screen. So I think that's all for the buyer account. I will continue with the admin account. So for the admin account I use is the admin01@gmail.com. This account is created by me for the carousel admin. So the password is admin01. So login. Admin login successful. So after the admin login, it will display the admin main page. So this main page is similar to the buyer main page. The difference is in here, the top navigation bar here. The admin can add furniture and then check the customer order. In the body here, it also will display a welcome sentence for the admin and also the admin Gmail. And then it also got the searching button in here. It allows the admin to searching the furniture based on the furniture type, for example the sofa, and then the tables also. So in the middle here, it also display the furniture list in the system, and it also display based on the image, furniture name, furniture type, furniture price, and also the furniture quantity. And then I also set the responsive design for this page. So in the smaller screen, it will display 2 products in a list, in a row, in a line. But for the bigger screen, it will display 4. So besides that, the admin also can press the picture to navigate to the detail screen. So this screen will allow the user to allow the admin to edit and update the info for the product, and also to delete the product. So it will display a furniture ID, and then the image for the product, and then also the furniture name, furniture type, furniture description, furniture price, and also the furniture quantity. So the admin can change the info, for example try, and then another cabinet, for example, and then try 1 2 3 for price, 1 for quantity. And then I can also change another picture, for example this one, change to the table, and then all that info. Okay, for all the success, when other success, it will display, it will return back to the main page, and then the admin need to refresh again. So after refresh, the product will be added in here. So we can see the product furniture name, furniture type, furniture description, and for the furniture price, and for the furniture quantity already changed it. The image also, and then the admin also can delete the product by pressing this button, delete product. So delete product. Okay, so delete success. So it will return back to the home page, and the product already delete. The admin also can add new product by pressing this add furniture button in here. So in this page, the admin need to enter the furniture name, furniture type, furniture description, furniture price, and for the furniture quantity. So for example kitchen cabinet, and then kitchen cabinet for the price is 345, for example, and then the quantity is 34. So choose a picture for kitchen cabinet. Are you sure you want to add new furniture? Okay, add success. So the admin can add more, or they can go back to the home page. So we can see now the data here, all that the kitchen cabinet I add just now already displayed here. So the admin also can press into to look the detail, or they want to edit again, they also can. And I also set the responsive design for the details page here. So in a smaller screen, it will display like that. For the app furniture page also, in a smaller screen, it will display like this. So the last function is the check customer order. So when the buyer already pay the payment, so it will automatically update in the system, and then the admin will receive the order. So they can press this button, check customer order, and then it will display the order detail for the user. So customer ID, customer order ID, this one, and then the pay by 丢弃员, user email, contact number, total pay, payment status, address, date and time. So this is the order I tried for the buyer account just now. So I also set the responsive design for this page. It will display one product, one order in a small screen. So go back. So the admin also can log out the system by press here. Okay, log out. So I think that's all for my final project presentation. Thank you.